Okay, this is Intermediate Blues Lesson 2. Last week we did the first scales. Okay, we did the first three positions of the of the blues pentatonic scale in E. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next scales, which I'm going to send you. The fourth position one is, okay, start with a finger per fret like that. This is moving on from last week. We're just going to move up and do to the 12th fret. So we've got. Okay, so that's 7, 10, 7, 10 frets, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 7, 9, 8, 10, 11, the flat there, and then 7, 10. Sorry there. Okay, then the next one we've got is and then we move on up there. That's the position on the 10th fret, and then we move up to the 12th fret, and effectively on the 12th fret what you're just replacing down here, so you're just playing the same just like that. If you imagine that you're playing there and that's it, just you've just got the open fret, you've got the open string, so if you get lost with that, look at the materials I've sent you. And so on. We're not going to go up any further than that because we're on acoustic guitar, but it basically just repeats then. Okay, so the next riff is we're going to do the first string bending. Okay, so string bending, you can put the thumb right over like that, and when you bend up, lift the forearm up. It's an easy way to do it. You look there and pushing up. Okay, so up, down, and a pull off. Okay, use all three fingers, generally using that finger to bend. That one there, that's the one we're bending on. You could bend like that, but we're looking at three fingers to get the strength in. Forearm up. If you just go like that, then it's a lot of strength on the wrist. You can do it. If you pull the forearm up, it helps you to do vibrato and all that sort of stuff. So up and down, and then a pull off, and then we go. So this is part of this scale. Don't forget. Now all you're doing there, kind of going, just playing that note by bending it. You can't go up. So does that make sense? You're basically playing, or depending on how you bend. Okay, but obviously we're just looking at that one mainly, which is like that. We did last week, but you're doing it with a bend and on this scale. Okay, the next one is. Okay, so it's 5, 7, 5 on the next string, 7 back on that string, 5th. So we're doing a hammer on. Okay. Which is from last week's. down.
So you can play it there if you want. And if you want to... Okay, if you want to put a little note in underneath, use your little finger. And instead of... So there's two little riffs there. Okay. Play it there as well, an octave down. So. Then last week's. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to do one string bend up here. Okay, so we go on to the 5th fret. Sorry, the 12th fret. We'll start. Okay, so we got. It's actually the 12th, 11th, 13th. 14th you're bending on. Okay. It's quite difficult, but okay, and then so we're going to bend up there and back down, and we're going to go then to the 12th fret instead. So not to there, obviously, because that's where you naturally go, because you've got the 3 fingers there. So it's it's just that riff. On the 3rd string, 14, 12, 14, back to the 12. Okay, right. Use those riffs as much as you want. So let's just go. Notice I've changed the feel. It's quite quick there. Okay, so it depends on what feel you're playing it, basically. Now last week I did the... and all those... I wanted to do that. You can play along to that one from last week, okay? So I'm not going to go and do that jam again for you. But you can use those riffs in that, okay? Just remember... when you're going between the 2 chords, try and sometimes play the chords I'm playing as well. I know you don't necessarily know those riffs yet, but these, practice with that, because we're going to be playing together and we're going to be swapping between rhythm and lead together when you come here to jam along. So good luck with that.